Good morning to all. I am Padmaja Moningi. I am presenting research paper authored by me, Gopal Venugopal and Mr. Srikanth. My research is about non-timber produce being procured by tribal people at Koyuru Mandal. Let me explain. Background. Tribal communities have been in the deepest deprivation of development since independence, though a great lot of support is showered by many agents such as corporates, NGOs, government, etc. It is evident that most of the tribal depend on the cultivation. Their livelihood and lifestyle is much associated with the activities of farming. So much is being done at the standpoint of farming in the way of supplementing technological tools, tractors, seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, water facilities and transportation facilities. Products such as adda leaves, pineapple, soap nut, shikakai, tamarind, etc., which are available from natural forest resources through procuring process on daily basis from interior places of Koyuru Mandal. The procured products by tribal farmers are generally bought by the middleman, where the price fixed by middlemen according to need of farmers to some extent. The basic long-standing problem explored by the some educated tribal community during the observational study is marketing knowledge, intermediaries, involvement, promotion mix and branding. Problem statement. There have been innumerable research studies on the livelihood of tribal community, the study pertain exclusively to market integration and marketing information system have not been found so far. Moreover, the need for the tribal community to accurate and reliable information from the forward integration is highly recommended, since most of the farmers are unaware of the real things happening in the end of consumer market. The intermediaries exploit the farmer's weakness to great extent in the way of deceptive practice such as estimated or manual weightages, low pricing, facilitating transportation, providing finance, quality rating, etc. As an observational study, researchers found while surveying the most of the farmers do all kind of labor work such as farming, constructions and MGNE area works of they have been lost profits waiting for the long time of uncertain rains. This study elaborates the demand and supply fluctuations in the market, forward and backward integration of marketing channels and marketing information system integration to non-timber produce. In this objectives to identify the problems and prospects of non-timber produce cultivation and procurement by tribal farmer in Koyuru Mandal, Visakhapatnam. To assess the impact of the factors influencing marketing non-timber produce. To offer the market implications to create the profitability to tribal farmers for produce and procurement. To integrate the market information system with non-timber produce of Koyuru tribal community. Methodology in this study area. The study area is Koyuru Mandal of Visakhapatnam district consisting of 141 villages. There is a diversity of occupations. The tribal heavily depend upon the agriculture sector. The tribal economy of this mandal revolves on agriculture sector. It is allied occupations. The introduction of money economy has been responsible for certain changes economic structure of tribals. Research methods. The study went through the scientific method of empirical research with sensory experiences, which were verifiable by observation and experience descriptive classification of knowing the characteristics have been studied verbally through a field research to the targeted villages and places. In order to know the reason for the gap between tribal and farming and marketing sustainability, the explanatory backed up with accurate theory of marketing mix strategy applications. Since specific reason pertaining non-timber produce marketing, the applied research is used to in this study. The data is gathered by research and FGD was analyzed by manually interpreted accordingly. Literature. Bode 1993 expressed that if a suitable extraction of particular item is to be encouraged, management players must account for all variables affecting both household and marketplace use of resources. Rath 2011 have been arguments in favor of collective anti-FP marketing, which has been common strategy to help the secure the right of benefits for the primary collectors, particularly for women. As per NABARD reports on FPO factors influencing the challenges faced by the farmers as well as support needed through government explained in detail. Procurement of inputs has been one of the critical activity for the farmers, especially rural and tribal places. Disseminating marketing information is highly needed to the farmer for the best price acquisition. Most of the integral rural and tribal farmers are unaware of the demand and supply factors, forward and backward integration factors, and promotion mix activities to attract the customer. Next, analysis and findings. It is observed that there is a limited number of wholesale marketers. There is a long base of middlemen who exploit farmers, and alternative sources is scarce and weaker. There has been traders monopoly being continued for a long period of time. Bad conditions of the road sometimes spoil the produce, and loss will be for the farmer if want to sell the produce to the market directly, bearing the transporting risks. Some farmers sell unrepaid and immature anti-FPS due to emergency needs, less knowledge, which gives the less price. Alternative employment opportunities have been increased, which generally reduce the participation in farming. Domestication of anti-FPS to be bounced by the exploring it is nutritional and utility factors. Recommendations. And is the source of information which is highly important to tribal community because they have a domestic behavior of rejecting media sources which should be founded as the imperative element. There should be system of distribution with a strategic view backed up with the ideologies as an alternative to the present middlemen by whom the farmers are being deceived. Farmers are to be trained about the certain agriculture engineering techniques and marketing techniques by experts which will enable them to execute the production and marketing knowledge and injects the confidence level of promoting their produce on their own.